Hi, so
Hi. Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
hi everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Madan. How are you?
Yeah. Hi. Hi, Sheikh. Hi. Yeah.
Kumar sir, can you just can you just tell about your business?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I was running a brand called Happy Rhino Foods actually. So it is based out of Bangalore. So I started this in August of 2020, and it was completely bootstrapped, and I ran it until earlier this year. So I have currently I've closed that outlet actually. I'm looking to kind of shift the outlet to a new place. Yeah. So that's where I am in my journey.
So myself, we are into.
Yeah.
My name is Kari Balkrishna. I'm the owner of this Fogra Foods Private Limited. It's a
Okay.
ready to eat segment. And
Okay.
apart from that, I'm looking to raise investment from my startup also. Right. So I've done a lot of
Okay.
in the market, went to a lot of investors and this government startup, everything I've tried, but unable
Okay.
to raise funds for myself. So
Okay.
I take on another part where we give a consultant to these food business owners. What we have mistake we have done on this side कि ये सब करते करते हमारा 10-15 लाख रुपया waste हो गया. So we don't
Hmm.
want other people to do the same thing. That's why we started this fund West, where we are making food business only investment ready, right? So there are a lot of जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है ना वो आपके आजू बाजू से आता है मोस्टली राइट दैट कैन बी योर फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिलीज योर लोकल एरिया एंड योर कस्टमर वेर यू कैन रेज फंड्स टू योर कस्टमर सो दे अंडरस्टैंड योर बिजनेस दे कम टू ईट और वो सारी चीजें होती है वेर वी टारगेट डायरेक्टली टू द कस्टमर एंड वाई दे विल इन्वेस्ट वी मेक अ फूड ब्रांड की जहाँ पे दे शो अ बिगर पिक्चर टू द ऑडियंस राइट वाई दे नीड टू इन्वेस्ट विद अस जब आप उनसे एक बड़ा विजन लेके बात करें दैट आई वांट टू बिकम अ 10 करोड़ कंपनी और 20 करोड़ कंपनी और 100 करोड़ कंपनी सो जब आप ये विजन लेके उनके सामने जाते देन दे विल definitely put money in your brand. So this way we make you ready सारे franchising models and there are a lot of other options where you can raise directly funds from your customers, right? तो ये 3 महीने का प्रोग्राम होता है जहाँ पे हम लोग आपको सारी चीजें बना के देते हैं एंड स्टेप बाय स्टेप वी चार्ज यू ऑन मनी दैट बेसिस ऑन द सक्सेस ऑफ द फंड राइज. We take 10% from your side and 10% from the investor side. So this is our fee. There is nothing on that. Apart from that, we will give you some software where you can put your daily sales. Marketing में हम आपका हेल्प करते हैं SOPs बनाने में हेल्प करते हैं we help you on that. Franchising मॉडल बिल्ड करने में हम आपकी हेल्प करें. And there are a lot of businesses which are available for sale. So can you see यहाँ पे? You're
Yeah,
from
I can
Bangalore,
see.
right? Bangalore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there are a lot of businesses which are coming for sale. तो आप यहाँ पे इनको ऐसा बिजनेस मॉडल दोगे जहाँ पे now they are charging 20 lakh rupees for their business and इनको मिलेगा नहीं. Why? Because they are not standardized their business. ठीक है. तो मोस्टली क्या होता है यहाँ पे जो भी है इनका इन्वेस्टमेंट दे आर आस्किंग फॉर 50 लाख रुपीज. तो 30 लाख रुपीज तो इनका पूरा इन्वेस्टमेंट है ना वो टेबल वगैरह नहीं चला बिजनेस मॉडल है नहीं कुछ. When you get into the solid business model जहाँ पे we'll teach you how to negotiate with them and this can be brought you freely. ठीक है. Where you can operate at least 10 multiple units and you can make your revenue 10x. इसकी strategy we'll share with you right in this 3 months, right? So this is
No,
our
no. How will you expand to 10 outlets without
uh,
investment? You need
uh,
investment.
yeah
You
जहाँ
need
पे
yeah.
now इनका business क्या होगा eventually they
No,
have
no, no.
to
You're not comfortable in you're comfortable in English, right?
yeah
You're
both.
comfortable in yeah. So please let's stick to one language. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you're going to pitch them is कि when they mostly come to end, right? They when the owners tell them to evacuate, okay, from the property, then you come into the picture and you overtake those things, right? And you build some जहाँ पे your food will be on a no chef model. We'll develop that kind of menu for you. There will be a no chef model where even a new boy can do the they can handle the operations of the that restaurant particular restaurant. Why? Because they mostly the money goes into paying the rents and the salary, and the food cost is too high for them, right? And the food wastage. So these are the four parameters where the owner lose the money. So
Yeah.
let's come to the picture, and you we have three. First, you have to be profitable. Second, you have to get at least 10 outlets, and third, you have to become a manufacturer. Okay, so these are the three models you have to follow for this our program.
The chefless model, it doesn't work that easily.
It's hybrid, right? It's totally not chefless, where you have one central kitchen and you operate these 10 outlets. Lot of preparation will be from the central kitchen only. So the other outlets have to just make it what you say, heat the food and distribute to the customer, right?
No, yeah, again, see, that doesn't work for all cuisines. I think you understand
mostly,
that, right? So if you're doing, let's say, if you're doing South Indian, how will you, for example, certain cuisines in South Indian, how will you will not be able to do it in the central kitchen. Let's say you want to do dosa, right? So you will not be able to do dosa in the central kitchen.
So
You'll have to do it at the location.
We have to. Have you heard this? Domino's and 99% all foods are frozen, right? They just assemble. So we have not taken the care of this cuisine. There are a lot of people where they can have dosas, right? So we will focus mainly on making our outlet profitable. So there need to add some dishes and discard. We can't do everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We cannot say all the items cannot be done in a chefless model. Only a few certain items can be done.
Certain items can be done.
Yeah.
So, what that's okay, we can also.
Yeah.
So we'll give you some softwares where you can do all these things. So I'll share one solid plan with you, how this is going to work, right? Tomorrow morning. Once you feel comfortable, you can join us, right?
Yeah, sure. You can just share me the details. I'll get back to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But Madan, can I know what exactly means? Can I get a brief of your life path, how you started this? I am curious about TA because I see that you have.
Yeah. So see, I'm originally from the corporate side. I mean, I was in IT for almost 15, 16 years. So then I got curious about the food. I mean, basically, I wanted to start something of my own actually. So around 2020, I decided to invest some amount and decided to start. I first started off in a cloud kitchen mode, and then after a couple of years, I added dining space also on my outlet. Added dining space also. Yeah, so as I said, I ran it for almost 4.5 years, but with all the aggregator commissions and everything, so we were not able to make much actually. After all the after all the commission deductions and everything, instead of running it in a very lean model, so I had only four staff, and I had two all-rounder chefs, one helper and one service guy who used to do the billing, who used to take care of billing.
Profitable model.
No. That's what I'm saying, right? We started off as a cloud kitchen, but later on we added dining as well. We added dining. So we were operating dining model for quite some time. So last 2.5 years we were operating the dining model. Yeah. So even after adding dine-in, our numbers were not looking that great. So one of the root causes I identified was it was probably the location was not that great. So location was not that great. So I decided I know I need to move to a better area and all that stuff. So I basically decided to I sold my outlet at that particular location, and I'm basically in the process of identifying a new place actually. So that's where I am in my journey. Yeah.
And the IT thing that is going on side by side, or you have left that?
IT thing, that is, I'm exploring that side as well. I mean, I'm I'm exploring that side as well, but not actively. But not very active in that space as of now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see this problem couple of times. Means I know like 7-8 people who did exactly same. Started around before COVID. I have a friend. Who started the same thing. He started from the home. His venture was profitable till he was running it from the home. Then once he decided to rent a space and then move to the rented space,
Yeah.
the profit started to dip.
Yeah. That's what, see, if you want to do a huge number of orders, you have to have a commercial space. You can't do it from you can't do it from your home actually, because to build a scalable business, doing a scalable multi-brand business, you need to have a commercial space. So I was running 7 brands. I was running 7 brands from the same
Kitchen.
from the same kitchen. Yeah. So I had a brand for different cuisine. I had a different brand actually. So I had one for North Indian, one for Chinese, and one for South Indian, and so on. So that's what. So I mean, basically, that's what. As I said, as I told you, I mean, the main problem was this location was slightly in the outskirts. It's not in the core city area. It's not in the core, not on the central.
But when you took up the space, you might have researched a bit about the space and all. So
I did my research. I did my research. I did my research, but as per my estimation, what do you call? The sales, basically the sales were not matching my estimates actually. I'd estimated a certain to get orders from certain locations and everything. But somehow that was not happening. Probably it's due to there's a lot of visibility. Almost 80% of our sales was from online channels. From
aggregators like Swiggy and
aggregator. Okay, and in that your visibility, right, during peak times, peak times they control it. They control even we were running ads on Zomato and all stuff as well. So we were running ads on Zomato and all that. But in spite of that, our visibility as such was kind of limited. So so that also would have affected the order volumes actually. Okay, so there were certain times like on weekends, on peak weekends and all that. Those guys would only put the big firms. They would only put the big companies. They would put it prominently on their main pages. So we would come from there, somewhere towards the towards the end.
What was the location? The location of the this kitchen? Where was it located?
This was in Karakpura Road, close to Talgatpura.
Okay. And what was the population size around that area within 1 to 5 kilometer of that?
Population size, I don't have the exact numbers, but it is lesser than it is not as high as like in JP Nagar and all the stuff. It is maybe it is probably 1/4 of places like JP Nagar and Bandarghatta Road and all those places.
And now when you are deciding to switch to another place, which location you are hoping to?
I'm looking at areas like HSR and JP Nagar and Bandarghatta Road and all those places.
Okay, JP Nagar is a good location, by the way.
Yeah.
And you want to start all the 7 brands or stick to one of the brand, or how do you?
No, I'm looking at I had in my previous outlet I had a very exhaustive menu. I may not have all of that. Like in my previous location we were doing we had North Indian, we had I was doing continental as well. I was doing burgers, sandwiches, pizzas, everything. So I may limit myself to one or maximum like 1 or 2 cuisines. 1 or 2. I mean, and even in that cuisines, I'll have only limited. I'll have like the top selling items. I would have.
If you can kind of give me the area of particular area, like 3 areas you mentioned. Let me go and check which what are the top 3 items that get ordered from the Zomato or Swiggy. Let us do a basic run on our platform. We'll see if 3 dishes or 3 delicacies what you are planning, if there is a demand for that. If suppose you are seeing that, if we see that there is a demand, maybe we'll come back. Or if there is no demand, so it is better to stick to items which have demand, right?
Primarily, I'm looking at 2 options, two cuisine options. One option I'm looking at is having a South Indian breakfast, and having a South Indian breakfast, and then the North Indian.
In South Indian breakfast, what exactly?
I mean your idli dosa and your karabat kesri baat and all the typical.
And what budget size? What is the pricing point you are looking at?
That'll be the standard pricing. That is you get it in a typical your dashini and all that stuff, right? That kind of pricing. I mean, like dosa is like around what, 80-90 rupees, right? 80-90, maximum $100. and
Okay.
idli for like around 50 bucks and all that stuff. So
Suppose
I'm
we
looking.
start with one thing, like breakfast item, with one location, like JP Nagar. Let us get the data first. How many people will be kind of taking it? Like this, what is the budget size and so? If to see if the location supports that demand. Okay. So and the delicacy or the dish we are presenting, if we will be getting demand for that. Let us see that.
Yeah, that's what. So I want to have a format where I have South Indian in the morning. Then lunch and dinner I want to have North Indian. Lunch and dinner
Okay.
I want to have North Indian options.
What would be the ticket size of the lunch?
Lunch maybe around 200 250 rupees. 200 to 250 rupees.
And
Yeah,
dinner?
you will have some. Dinner again, it'll be a la carte, people will order gravies and all that stuff, right? So people will typically order North gravies and not Indian gravies and all that, no? So that.
But North Indian means that the chefs would be from the North India, or South Indian chefs would be cooking North Indian dishes.
See, in the past,
I have been in Bangalore. What happened with us that as per the taste view, because North Indian people only have the North Indian dishes. So the taste we felt the taste difference of the North Indian dishes. It was tasting more of a South or something different than the North Indian.
No. That I have. I mean, most of my chefs who have worked for me until now, they were all from North only. They were all from North. So I know what the authentic North Indian taste is. So I can identify that. That's not an issue. That's not an issue.
Got it.
Yeah. So that is one model I'm looking at, where I have a South and North combination. The other model I'm looking at is this South and North model, that'll be a pure veg model. The other model I'm looking at is a pure North Indian model, having veg and non-veg both. Having veg and non-veg. So that'll be a pure North Indian, and maybe it'll have a little bit of Chinese, basic Chinese, like fried rice and noodles and all that. But it'll have both veg and non-veg. So these are the two models I'm exploring currently, actually.
Okay. And primary location is JP Nagar, right?
JP Nagar, Bannerghatta Road, or HSR layout. 3 locations I can give you. 3 locations
sure.
I can. Yeah.
Sure. If you can share the locations and the menu, right? I took it. I'll see which menu item might have more demand, and which location might have more demand of a particular dish. Let's run that. Let's see the permutation combination of all these, and then let's select the one with the maximum, which will give us a maximum idea of that this location might kind of be famous for this particular dish. Okay, then we can kind of.
Okay. You got the cuisine options, no? The 2 cuisine options. Which
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. So you have your background is in F&B, or your?
My both from an F&B side plus tech. Majorly, I'm from the tech side, but I ran a couple of restaurants, cafes, and all. So that's why I have a.
Okay. We have a team of 20.
Okay.
We have a team of 20 people where they all are experts in that flavor. So whatever the challenges you're facing, it might be sales, investment, or marketing, food related. Real estate. Everything is under this one company. You get all the solutions for this.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I'll look forward to your inputs and look forward to.
Yeah. Nice meeting you. Have a good night.
All right. Bye. Yeah. Thanks, Sheikh. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.